Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. For my returning subscribers, thank you for being so supportive. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe my video. Please don't forget to share my video. It may resonate with one of your friends or whatever, but it'll help support the channel. And also don't forget to comment below. I love hearing your feedback if it resonates. Also, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I start with my channeled message from Spirit, and then I move on to the description of the cards, okay? So as I was meditating on your energy right now, there's a lot of movement, and I'm feeling like there's a lot of energy of you're telling someone to pick, okay? Like, I feel like some of you guys are in a situation where you were with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another fellow air sign. They put you in a third-party situation, or you could have accidentally kind of put yourself in it. I know, accidentally, right? How do we accidentally? I mean, it happens, right? This is judgment-free. I don't judge, right? I'm not the kind of reader that judges. Life happens, and it's tricky, right? It's tricky. I'm not saying cheating is right, but sometimes we end up in situations that we need to grow from, right? Everything is a learning experience. Love is a learning experience. But some of you guys are feeling a bit restless because there is a another air sign or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you're like, you need to choose who you want to be with, because you guys are going to get news August 1st through the 15th that this person has been not so honest about an ex. I feel like they have been involved with an air sign that you kind of maybe were suspicious about. I feel like a lot of you guys were dating a water sign is what I'm seeing, and there is like a strong feeling of confronting them, okay? Like you're confronting this person. So Aquarius, let's see, August 1st through the 15th, love, what's happening here? Some of you guys have been friends with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you just started a friendship with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There's like a renewed sense of like friendship between you. I'm seeing a lot of like fun nights. Like I'm seeing that you guys may have a bonfire. There's something involving a fire at the beach, or you guys may end up having like a picnic at the beach. There's a lot of conversation between you two. I feel like if you haven't met this person, you might meet this person, okay? I do see there's instant chemistry, and I feel like you're very eager to kind of like keep the relationship going. Like you really want to push it forward. I'm seeing that, you're kind of like feeling very free-spirited with this person. This person is a musician, okay? This person has a really heavy background, so slow down a little bit, okay? Or you may be the musician, and you may have like a bit of kind of a shadow energy, but I feel like this person may be a singer or they're in a band, but they have a very dark past, okay? So I would say tread carefully if you're dealing with someone who has, like they show you moments of depression or moments of being very dark, of doing things to themselves when they're hurting, self-destructive behaviors, okay, Aquarius. And I feel like you're feeling very supportive, and you're feeling very, you're feeling like a healer to this person. So I really see you guys wanting to be there for this person, but again, keep your distance if they start showing you like kind of abusive behaviors to themselves, because I feel like it's like a manipulation tactic, right? Like they hurt themselves, and then it's like you're doing the whole savior victim thing. But I do see that this relationship can be very rewarding if the truth is spoken. So this person, especially Capricorn, they need to be honest with you about themselves. I don't see them really being honest right now. I feel like everything has been very casual. I feel like in August it's still going to be very casual and lighthearted. Oh wow, okay, I'm seeing a Cancer coming in who is coming in, and they love you. This Cancer is in love with you. I'm not joking. Wow. What did you do to this Cancerian? This person is coming in like, and it doesn't feel lusty. You know what I mean? Like it's not feeling like sexual. It's feeling like they want to marry you. Like you are their one. I feel like you're going to have a Cancer come in and they're gonna make a freaking show. Like, they're gonna cry, they're gonna tell you how they feel. These feelings run freaking deep, and I feel like you recently cut them off. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel Cancer, man. Like, wow, like they feel like they need you. Okay, they need you. And they may have messed this up in the past, and they're trying to come back and fix it. Okay. God, you guys, sorry. Yeah, exactly. You're going to have deep conversations with people, okay, in August. You're going to try to talk to someone who maybe does not want to hear what you have to say, but oh well, like, you have to have this conversation. This is the person who I feel, they have very dark energy, okay, but they need to hear what you have to say, because I feel like this person loves being around you, but you need to set strong boundaries, because I feel like they're just coming in whenever they feel like it, or they're kind of like taking your energy right now, and they're not committing themselves to you, or they're not committing to this situation, or you may be doing this to someone else, and they may feel like that about you. Who's coming in for Aquarius, please? August. Who's coming in? So some of you guys may be in situations where you're not letting people in. Like, you're choosing kind of relationships that are kind of toxic because you're not seeing your value. Like, you're not seeing your value, okay? Some of you guys may be dealing with people who are codependent. There's a lot of codependency here. You may even want partners who are codependent to you. You would rather prefer that, some of you. Others of you, I feel that you have been codependent on someone, okay? And in August, I'm seeing that there's going to have to be big decisions and conversations being made about this. Let me see here. Aquarius. There's someone here from your past who's going to try to negotiate coming back in. A Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. I feel strong Sag. They're going to kind of go to the beach. Like, I feel like you guys are going to the beach. There's going to be a deep conversation. They're trying to negotiate. I chose that word wisely, okay? Negotiate, meaning this person, it's like a business negotiation, because they want to be able to have access to you without committing to you. And I feel like you guys already have a very strong soulmate bond. There's already spiritual ties. And I feel like you're trying to stand up for yourself. You're trying to say, look, like, you're either going to be in my life or you're not going to be at it, like, in my life at all. Like, you can't just come in when you feel like it. This may be the person also with the shadow energy. Heart-to-heart conversations, okay? You're not going to let this person kind of run all over you. You're going to stand your ground, okay? Be aware of who you are being codependent with, or in life and love, who you're being codependent towards, because I am seeing like a, love yourself first oracle card here. You're kind of feeling attached to the idea of needing a specific partner or needing a specific love. And I feel like you're getting the short end of the stick because you're trying to hold on to someone. With the love yourself first, you're holding on to someone who is toxic. The negotiation is more about them getting what they want out of you, okay? Water sign, air sign, or fire sign, okay? It's more about them than it is about you. And I feel like your friends are trying to help you. Some of you guys have been talking about this with a friend. You will be talking about this with a friend in August. And I'm seeing that, this is about loving yourself, okay? So your relationships are kind of showing you right now. They're guiding you into self-love. They're guiding you because these are people who are coming in, with the exception of the Cancer, okay? They're coming in to show you where you haven't been loving yourself, because these conversations are happening with people who I call shadow people. These people are not healed, okay, Aquarius? They're coming in with the gift of gab. They want something from you, and then they they manipulate their way into your life, and then you always end up with the short end of the stick, or vice versa, because you're not being authentic to yourself, okay? Yeah, that's what I just said. You have the Sag, Aries, Leo who's going to come in and try to negotiate with the heart-to-heart conversation, okay? They're going to want to try to say, hey, like, I really know I fucked up, da-da-da-da-da, and I want to know if we could get back together. Okay, this person does not want to get back together. They want their freedom, but they also want to have their cake. They want to be able to come home to you, okay? Yeah, it's sex, you guys. It's passion, right? Or this is any sign, but they're exuding this behavior. They're like, I really want to get back with you. Da, 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 da. They're giving you the whole like lineup, but it's for the physical aspects of it. I don't like the fact that this is in reverse. This is why this person is not being ethical about their feelings, okay? Whoever you have coming in for you in August, you have a fire sign. If they're not already in your life, you have a fire sign coming in, and they're trying to, you know, negotiate and compromise with you, but it's because they want something physical from you. They want to be able to have access to you without putting in the work, okay? So, Aquarius, general love energies, please. Put yourself first. That's what I'm hearing, okay? My angels are saying, put yourself first. This situation, whatever situations you're going to end up in August, you need to stop jumping to your impulses of your physicality, like the sexuality part of all these situations, because you're not honoring yourself the way you should, okay? For some of you, I feel like you may crave intimacy, you may crave a relationship, but with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like you're not being fair to yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're not allowing yourself to really let your value shine through. You're letting people kind of take advantage, okay? And you're not speaking your truth. You're taming your feelings. And instead of being honest about your true feelings and being honest about your vulnerability, I feel like you're just allowing the sexuality aspect to take over, okay? And I feel like you guys have people who do want to commit to you, like a Cancer, but you may not be interested in this person. I feel like you're going to freak out when they tell you how they feel about you. With Leo season, I really love that the Love Yourself card is here, because this is about tapping into that lion energy to find your inner worth. I really recommend the Sunstone for you guys, okay? I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, you guys. I mean, the majority of you, I feel like you guys have a strong sense of knowing who you are, but I feel that when you do love people and you end up in these situations in August, I'm seeing that you're having a hard time taming your impulses to want to, you want to care for people, and you want to kind of like compromise, and you want to give in, okay? I don't really see you like guarding yourself, and so that leaves people like this fire sign who can come in and kind of do what they want with you, right? And like call the shots. So keep that in mind. Strong energy of self-love this month. Strong energy of boundaries. So who's coming in for Aquarius? August 1st to the 15th. Yeah, again, there's a need to work on your inner state of happiness, of gratitude. Like, I feel like nothing is enough right now. You may be like, I don't have a boyfriend. Meh, I don't have this. Like, if the focus is too much on the negative, okay, you're going to block your sense of abundance, okay? So, who is coming towards you? What opportunities in love? What opportunities in love do you have? You guys are transforming, okay? There's a huge transformation here for you in August. Yeah, codependency, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is also codependency. The focus is too much on the lack, okay? You guys are whole. You guys have more than enough. But if you focus too much on what you don't have, you're going to miss your opportunity of getting what you want. So again, the 10 of Cups, right? As an opportunity, the 6 of Wands, okay? The 9 of Wands. We have the Judgment here. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So let me ask you, Aquarius. So do you feel worthy of love? I feel like someone's grandmother is coming through right now through the other side. And they're pinpointing a time where they had a conversation with you about love. Okay? This is not going to be for everyone, but this is going to be for a few, very, very select few, 1 or 2. Your grandmother or grandfather had a conversation about love and before they passed away, and they expressed to you the importance of value and honoring yourself. But there's something about your grandmother or grandfather that they want you to remember, because they're coming through and they're asking me to tell you to remember. Remember the conversation that you had with them, okay? The Judgment is about you really breaking out of old patterns, old habits, old ways of thinking, Aquarius. I'm not putting the blame on you, honey. I'm just saying the cards are showing me, my intuition is showing me, you know, the people who have passed on are really showing me this is a very important time to release the mask. You don't need to be so prideful, and really honor yourself in a way where you know that you need to change something about your life in order to get that love that you want, okay? You guys want love. But you can't do it if you're not changing your ways. If you're living in paranoia, or you're constantly defensive, you're constantly pushing people away, you're constantly looking at the negative side, you won't attract someone, okay? If you feel like there's a big lack and it hits that codependency thing, you're not making room for the one. The 6 of Wands is saying that you're going to get a lot of people are watching you on social media. You may be online dating. You're going to have a lot of suitors. These are people who are going to want to date you, but you may be too busy putting on a show that you don't need anyone, that it's like, it's a little bit off-putting, okay? Like, watch your ego, okay? Watch your ego. So, Aquarius, the outcome here in love. I do see a strong Aries energy coming in who will potentially sweep you off your feet, okay? But I feel like this is going to start off as a friendship. Love, Aquarius. 1st through the 15th. Oh, yeah, definitely. You guys are just transforming, okay? I don't see any, like, new, anything super fresh and new for you that's going to be stable right now, with the exception of this Aries. But be careful again. And the reason why is because if you guys are vibrating at this frequency, if you guys are holding on to an ex and they're kind of they're playing games with your head, okay? And then you're in this space of not loving yourself, and then you're codependent on your ideas or your ideals, or you're being too rigid. You're not making room, right? And you guys are not known to be that. So there's something that you guys are going through that you need to purge, especially with that Judgment card. You're releasing. I really see it happening for you, okay? I think the first week is going to feel a little bit like, you know, and then by the second week, I really see you guys blossoming and opening up to new, fresh ideas. You can't grow if you're keeping an ex. There's just no way. This ex is not, it's like they're energetically blocking you, okay? So the outcome here is the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Death card, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So you're going to have to go through a painful healing situation. You're healing right now, okay, at the end of the month, August 15th. You're going to go through a death, right? Like you're leaving someone behind for good. You're saying goodbye. You're trying to transform your love life. You're trying to let go of old habits. The Judgment card is also here. And you're going to move into a place of 10 of Pentacles, a lot of family, like you're focused on your own family, you're focused on building, you're focused on healing your family legacy, your ancestors, okay? You do have an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming in with some messages. You do have a fire sign, a younger fire sign coming in. But the focus is you, okay, Aquarius? The focus is you. I wouldn't jump to anything new that looks shiny right now, because I feel like a lot of you guys are still healing, okay? That is just the majority. But if that didn't resonate, you can get a personal reading to make sure it's a little more detailed to you, okay? All right, you guys, thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.